months ago we got curious about veganism and now we're the office vegans.
And now, yeah, that's a good,
Okay.
yeah. We got curious about being vegans, but we work full time. We can't make smoothies all day.
Like it didn't seem, I was interested in the idea, but it didn't seem particularly realistic for me because I work and I'm not home all day. I wanted to look around and see that people like me were doing it. It's one thing for somebody that does work from home to give you tips about how you can live like them in your separate kind of lifestyle. But I wanted to see somebody who had an actual lifestyle like me. I wanted to see it in action. When the idea crystallized to actually give this a go, almost my first question was, but I've been having tuna salads every day for the last 6 years. What am I going to do for lunch?
Yeah.
And it actually wasn't, now it's a no-brainer, but at the time, like, it was a really big mental hurdle for me to think of what I was going to eat instead. So the way I've always been a lunch packer. Saves money, I can control what's in it, like, that's what I do, and I tend to make it either the night before or make a whole, a few days worth on a Sunday or whatever. And so what we've done here is just shown you what we would do to make a couple of days worth of lunch.
So corn's definitely the hero of this Mexican salad, but we'll be sure to put the ingredients below for you guys. Start off with your quinoa. We did a cup here, and just be sure to give it a rinse first, but cook according to packet instructions. In the interest of keeping things pretty simple, we've just stuck with cucumber and capsicum to go in our salad. So we've chopped it pretty roughly into, bite-sized pieces. Now here's where things get a little bit more interesting. After parboiling the corn, we charcoaled it straight on the stove like that. It's pretty safe. Don't use plastic tongs like I did. That was a bit of a mistake. So for protein in our salad, we went with black beans. Just rinse them. 1 can was enough for the amount of salad that we made. So then for the dressing, you'll need 1 lime, or I guess it depends how juicy the limes are. This one was pretty good, so 1 was enough. We're putting it all in the NutriBullet, whatever blender you have. Cayenne pepper to taste. We like it pretty spicy, but maybe be careful with that. 1 avocado. Don't injure yourself as you get this out. Avocado injuries are allegedly fairly common, so watch out for that. Then scoop out the flesh, put that in the NutriBullet. Might need some water or more lime juice to get the right consistency. We had a tough time getting this open again, but after a few tries we had success. That's kind of the consistency you want. Then salt and pepper to taste, maybe more cayenne pepper, and then drain the quinoa and leave it to cool. So now we're going to assemble this bad boy. We have quinoa goes in first, and then your veggies, the capsicum and cucumber, and then we put in the corn after we've taken it off the cob, and put in your coriander. We've been pretty rough here. We don't mind stalks, so we've just gone straight in. Black beans that have been drained earlier, and that's about it. Then toss it all up. So that's it. Looks pretty good, looks pretty colourful. Then you just need to chuck your dressing on. It tends to separate a little bit, but just mix it up. Yeah, mix it up. But yeah, be pretty generous. Though I wouldn't put dressing on before you take it to work. I'd put it on take it to work in a separate container or that morning before you go. But yeah, it's pretty good, as you as you can see. So that's it. Ended up making about 3 lunches for us, but it depends how far it goes for you guys. So thanks for watching. Hit subscribe and we'll be back to you with more office vegan videos in the near future.